I must survive. Somehow, I must survive.
Oh, is he going to join up with the bandits from earlier?
Gah!
Escaping all on your own, I see.
Rufus, what are you doing here?
I came to collect my reward.
Reward? Since when were losers ever rewarded?
You paid him as a merchant.
I remember our deal differently.
As do I. I was promised an invincible executioner. You are nothing but a fraud. A sheep in wolf's clothing.
No. Wait, no, yes.
What's so funny?
I have a new deal for you. Pay me what I'm owed or die.
I cannot give you what I do not possess. But if you kill me now, you will have lost to Wolfford with nothing to show for it.
Go on.
If you let me live, on the other hand, I will find the coin to pay you. What do you say? Do we have a deal?
Fine. But if I don't get that money, consider your life forfeit.
Okay, but you're gonna need to give him a time limit to get that money back. If you just say, oh yeah, get me the money whenever, that's not gonna be fair. I mean, you did for his life, but he'll work harder if he knows a deadline. Yeah, we'll do this one.
A whole day of hunting, and this is all I have to show for it. Wanted to give Lord Serenoa something meaty for once.
A deer is no easy prey. You are a skilled hunter.
One deer to your 3 boar? It's plain who the better of us is. I don't reckon you let a single one escape. Could be hunting is your true calling.
Perhaps. Before I was knighted, I was keeper of the Hawk's Roost. And besides, I come from a long line of hunters.
That would explain it. It's kinda...
That's so. Then what drove you to fight men for a living?
Lenbrook put out a call for Hawk Riders, that they might challenge S. Frost's aerial superiority. I answered that call. My training was the hardest thing I've ever had to do, but I won a position in the Kingsguard, where I petitioned to serve Prince Roland personally.
Oh, so that's how. I love
Seeing you in action, I'm sure you could have made a fine commander. Yet you stuck by the prince's side.
Yes, I did.
You love her? That'd be so interesting if it was revealed that she loved him 3 years ago. Ooh, we're getting a flashback.
Flugy has yet to return. I hope he isn't in danger.
What's this then? A traveler out here all alone, huh? And in sore need of protection by my reckoning. Hand over your coin purse and maybe we can reach an arrangement.
Bandits? Here? How could I be so careless?
I'd advise against running. Ain't nowhere for you to go. Enough!
Oh! This fight was for Principal Roland because he helped her. This is fascinating. I just realized I had the volume very high up. Oh well.
Are you hurt?
I'm fine, thanks to you. Had you not showed up when you did, I could have ended up dead. You have my gratitude.
Is that your hawk? It guided me here.
Ah!
I was in the middle of a hunt, but your bird cried out as if calling to me. Thank heavens I did not loose that arrow. I've never known hawks could be so wise.
His name is Flugy, and he's more than my hawk. He's my closest companion.
The bandits are growing more bold by the day. 'Tis best you returned home.
Wait! I have scarce little to give in the way of coin, but still, there must be something I can do to repay you.
You!
Think nothing of it. It is the royal family's duty to protect our subjects.
The royal... Good heavens. You're Prince Roland. Forgive me, Your Highness.
See, she decided to protect Prince Roland because he saved her life. I love this.
There's no need for all that stuffy formality. May we meet again soon.
Oh,
Yes, Your Highness.
and you do. So it's a life debt. Fascinating.
That was my first meeting with the prince. He saved my life, and for that, I shall be forever in his debt. I could settle for no less than the Kingsguard.
Aww. Alright. Yeah. You're supposed to do that. Oh, yeah.
Far too much blood has been spilled.
I know how loyal you were to the late King Regna. We may be enemies, but you still have my respect. I would invite you to join our ranks.
Oh! That's surprising.
You would dishonor me so.
I prefer it to your death.
Save your pity for someone who needs it. Your master will never have our loyalty, even if it means the end of the three high houses.
Yeah.
Your Majesty, I serve you even in death.
Yeah, I knew it wasn't gonna go well. Like, she took down Sir Maxwell. Like, I was really hoping we could get to him. No. She's not his daughter, is she? Like, why is she mourning this guy so particularly? Like, they've got to have history, right? Like, she's mourning this guy, wants to spare him.
His plot foiled and bested in battle by House Wolford, Silvio Tellior flees, leaving everything behind.
And she was definitely crying there. Like, why does she care so much about Lord Fox? Like...
House Fawkes fights valiantly, but ultimately loses to General Avlora's army, and joins their late king in death.
So now she's gonna turn.
Of Glenbrook's three high houses, Wolford, Tellior, and Fawkes,
Only Wolford
two
remains.
are felled by the Iron Hammer of Esfrost.
Yep.
House Wolford now stands alone, in more peril than ever.
We need the Holy State to come in, otherwise we're
So,
done.
2 of Glenbrook's 3 high houses have fallen. Esfrost's invasion took me by surprise at first, but this is quite the interesting turn.
Now Wolfort stands alone, having lost both the crown and its allies. There is no better time for us to act.
In, like, helping us or demolishing us and then taking Esfrost by surprise? Like, act in what way? I don't trust you?
Then let us set the trap, brimming with bait enough to lure them in and keep them there.
Set a trap for us? Or for Esfrost? Who are they setting the trap for? Stop being cryptic!
As you command. The famed High House of the Salt Iron War will soon be under your thumb, my lord.
Ooh, okay. They mean the trap for us. Sweet.
Having control of their land will make our deliveries that much easier.
Deliveries of what? What are you doing?
Indeed, and House End will prosper more than ever.
The annoying thing is we probably do. In order to survive. I'm gonna end up having to make a choice whether or not to accept his help. I just know it.
Brute strength is not the only path to victory. A truly wise man can win without ever drawing his sword.
My lord, a bird from Sorsley End of Hyzant has arrived.
What do you...
He has offered to send us provisions and funds in light of our situation.
In return for what?
A most welcome offer, to be sure, but... why would he extend a helping hand to us now? Could he be after something?
Yes he is.
Undoubtedly. There are regrettably none so altruistic amongst the Saintly Seven.
But what does
Seeing
he
as
want
Minister
from us?
Sorsley has never shown much interest in other nations, I can only surmise this is a ploy to put House Wolfort in his debt.
You're not wrong. Wait, we have... What is it? People with pink hair. Sorry, it's a hot minute. We have people under our protection that the Holy State of Hyzant views unclean. Whereas we don't view it that way. They're under protection, he can't do anything. What if the reason why he is trying to help was this because he wants to capture that village, the people under our thumb, under our protection, and like bring them back and have them be slaves? That's at least right now. That's the only thing I can think of what he'd want.
As I suspected,
Unless it's
but our
unless it's
people
what I
and
think
soldiers
is in
need
the
all the help
mind.
they can get.
But also, the last time we took someone's offer,
Let us
we were
accept
in
his
a-
proposal. We can deal with whatever ulterior motives he may have once we are back on our feet.
Are you sure about this, Arno? The last time we accepted someone's proposal, we ended up getting betrayed.
Understood. We shall discuss our countermeasures at another time.
He's either after what's in the mine, which, based on my theory, I think is salt. Or he's after Hyrulean? No, we don't get to know about, like, their personality. Work? Well, information. Rosalian! That's it, Rosalian. Yeah, like, he's either after whatever's in the mine or the Rosalian army. Not Rosalian, or like the Rosalians we have under our protection. It's one of those two things, and I'm not sure which.
Congratulations on your victory in the Falk's domain, General.
Thank you, sir. They were proud warriors. And Lord Landroy a formidable foe despite his age.
I imagine he was content to breathe his last on his beloved fields. 30 years have passed since the Salt Iron War. It was time he was put to rest beside that bygone era. Avlora, it is time you had a rest as well.
Like sleep rest or like permanent rest?
What do you mean by that, Your Grace?
Oh, okay, she's also on
Your soldiers have fought long and hard. Any longer and their morale may suffer for it.
Oh, okay.
But what of House Wolford? Prince Roland is still with them. Is that not cause for concern?
There are no lords left worth worrying about. House Wolford stands alone after Roland's uprising.
Even so, we would do well not to underestimate them. Even standing alone, they once changed the course of the Salt Iron War.
House Wolford is no longer the hunter, but the hunted. Or do you believe you understand something that I do not, General?
No. Forgive me, Your Grace.
I really hope we get to know why she cared so much about not spilling Fox's blood. Because it feels like there's history between her and him. Okay, well, this will be interesting.
You wish to speak to me, Your Highness?
I wish to leave the Wolford domain.
And you want me to persuade Lord Serenoa?
No!
Yes. Though I doubt he will welcome the conversation after the scales have spoken. But the people are tired. Their expressions grim. And this castle is no different.
Even so, the decision was made together.
Yes. But I think we all know that I am at the source of our troubles. The responsibility ultimately falls to me.
If you truly wish to take responsibility, then I do have an idea.
And I would hear it.
Give me that ring.
What? Oh, this has to be the Scales conviction thing, right?
But this is proof that I belong to the royal family. What would you do with it?
Have you die for your people.
Ooh! Wait, are they gonna... They're gonna fake his death. Ooh! That's fascinating. No, why would there be anything happen there? Okay.
Hey, boss. Come take a look at this.
No, they did not.
The poor soul. Or maybe not so poor, judging by these clothes.
Hey, Pa! Remember what I said about that reward money?
Of course I do. This might just be him.
It's not.
Pa, take a look at this!
A shiny ring, huh? Is that the royal emblem? This has got to be Prince Roland.
What are the odds?
The corpse is regrettably too damaged to identify, but the royal signet is unmistakable.
I feel How is Cordelia gonna react to this? I feel so bad that we weren't able to be able to have her escape as well.
Aside from Cordelia, there is only one who would wear the royal family's ring. There can be no doubt. This is Prince Roland.
Excuse me, Your Grace, but about that reward.
Thalas, give them their coin.
Yes, brother.
Coin as in stab you in the heart.
Thank you kindly for your generosity, Your Grace.
What a waste. Is this truly how the kingdom of Glenbrook meets its end?
House Wolfort are no fools. Their friend was only a liability. They have spared themselves by forsaking the prince. They may have escaped, but there are none who would help them. There is no reason for us to concern ourselves with House Wolfort any longer.
A shame.
Your poor brother, betrayed by his most trusted friend.
No! No! Please tell me she's not gonna wish revenge on us. I just realized my microphone has been way over here this entire time.
Oh, Roland.
Whoops, my bad, but oh well. Shadow completed. Yeah, I'll save my game.
The news of Prince Roland's death spreads across the land like wildfire.
Death, in quotation marks.
With his demise, seemingly comes the end of the Kingdom of Glenbrook. But only days later, a proclamation is made that would bind Esfrost and Glenbrook.
What? What proclamation?
Bearer of the royal signet and last heir to the throne of Glenbrook, Cordelia is to ascend as queen. And wed Archduke Gustadolf.
Oh! I think we got a wave to crush. Which I guess... Will that make... Although if he did, will that make Roland my... Will that make Roland and...
Princess Cordelia is to wed the Archduke? What is the meaning of this? Gustadolf is the very one who invaded Glenbrook.
But King Regna is to blame for trying to monopolize the mines.
What does it matter who the princess weds as long as Glenbrook lives on?
It damn well matters to me.
My people, our days of late have been dark and filled with strife. Both Glenbrook and Esfrost have suffered countless losses, and we have lost both of our beloved princes. For that, I offer you my deepest condolences. May they all rest in peace. As you all know, my father was sentenced to death for his role in this tragic event. But how do we come to grips with our sorrow and anger? How do we atone for our mistakes?
Esfrost does not deserve your forgiveness! Do not submit to Gustadolf's will!
Let us recognize our sins as such and move forward. Archduke Gustadolf has magnanimously given us another chance. A chance to see Glenbrook to a fair and free future. As the queen of this kingdom, I, Cordelia of House Glenbrook, do hereby accept the warmth and governance of Esfrost, and swear to do everything in my power to usher in an age of peace with the Archduke.
With all due respect, sir, I do not believe Queen Cordelia to be fit for ruling Glenbrook.
She does not need to be. She is to be our figurehead, a place for the people to focus both their hope and discontent. And while the poor people of Glenbrook stumble in the dark, we shall establish a new government, one based in freedom. Once the people have had a taste of true freedom Esfrost would offer them, there will be no turning back. By the time Cordelia births an heir, both this kingdom and its people will belong solely to Esfrost.
Yay!
I would be loath to stand upon a political battlefield. It is far more heartless than those of war.
I am simply breathing new life into a kingdom of tired traditions. The people will thank me for it in time.
We'll see about that. You will see about that.
Father, my brothers, I swear to avenge you.
Ooh, she's gonna try and kill Gustadolf herself, isn't? We're gonna have. It's gonna go badly. Oh boy. Ugh. Character stories. Alright. Yeah. Very interested to see where this goes. And if I cry.
Huh! Yeah! Yeah!
Is this outfit
You've gotten better, my friend. Much better.
Only because I've had you to train with.
And how far behind would I be without Sir Maxwell's tutelage? The Dawnspear himself is my personal mentor. And still you're all but my equal.
It's been a while since we last sparred. It takes time to adapt to a new opponent.
Perhaps so. Anyhow, I always enjoy our skirmishes. No better way to clear my head after another quarrel with Father.
Oh, you're gonna no! Stop making me cry. We're sad. Not cry.
Must all three nations be part of this mining venture? I've yet to hear a convincing argument as to why.
You do not hear because you do not listen.
Hyzant offers nothing but a sliver of their vast riches. Something we could easily do without. I understand the advantage of involving Esfrost. Their expertise speeds things along immeasurably. But Hyzant, have you at least demanded they lower the taxes on salt? Such a change would be welcomed by our subjects and enrich their daily lives. We cannot concede everything while gaining naught in return. Surely you see this, Father.
It has been decided, and I will hear no more. You presume upon matters you do not comprehend.
Well, you need to explain the matters more then, because right now I'm with Roland. Roland, like, I too do not understand why Hyzant is in the mind of...
Father, I'm just...
Now, Roland, if there is nothing else, pray leave me be. I have more important matters to attend to.
Yes, Father.
I do love the...
If only I had found the right words. If only I had kept my emotions in check. Perhaps things would have ended differently.
I get why he's doubting himself. Like, if I had said something different, maybe things wouldn't have gone as well as they did. Yeah, I get that.
Blaming yourself for past mistakes will lead you nowhere. You must look forward for the opportunities ahead.
Also, is Roland's clothing different in this? I can't tell.
Of course.
It's been too long.
And I trust you'll be at my side come that time.
Just as House Wolfort stands with the crown, I stand with you.
I am fortunate to have as loyal a friend
You're
as
my
you.
best friend, dude. So don't get mad. Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna use that next time I stream this.
As am I. Ah, enough sentimentality. Raise your spear so I can knock it down.
You're welcome to try, my friend.
I just want to make sure I haven't missed anything. Okay. Yeah, we need to speak on that.
Prince Roland, have you heard about the address at the capital?
I have.
I won't forgive them for making Her Highness say such horrible things.
Enough, Huet.
But they lied about the king's death. They made it seem like Gustadolf was justified.
Say no more. If Cordelia can endure this, so can we. And as long as she lives, that is enough for me.
Forgive me, Your Highness.
We all understand how you feel, Prince Roland.
No, I apologize. I lost control. Thinking about it will do us no good. We must rise to action.
Indeed we must. Everyone knows of your death now. That means we are free to make our next move.
Which is going to be what?
Listen, my friends. Prince Roland of Glenbrook is dead. I am now merely Roland, a warrior who fled a fallen kingdom.
Aww.
I humbly ask for your support until the sun shines upon our royal line once again.
Is that Sir Maxwell's?
Yes! Yes!
That mask. You look just like Sir Maxwell.
Are we absolute? You know, that's great, but also, hairstyle-wise, are we absolutely 100% certain that Sir Maxwell wasn't Roland's father? I'm kidding. This probably wasn't the case, but I love it.
This is a secret that shall stay within House Wolford.
Master, grant me the strength to free our home from Esfrost's clutches.
So, Prince Roland dead, but Sir Maxwell lived? Is that the story we're going with?
How is he doing?
I think it's time to say goodbye to your father.
Better than before.
Oh.
He groans in pain from time to time, though.
I see. I wish I could tell Father about our situation now, but...
Lord Serenoa, if your father were awake, I am certain he would praise you for safeguarding Wolford.
Sad to say, the real trouble's only just beginning. I'll be damned if House N's protection comes for free. No doubt the longer we stay, the steeper the price.
Yeah, Strategy Monday's back, but on a Tuesday, once again.
Precisely. Minister Sorsley is not an altruistic soul.
If you were in his shoes,
Yes, it's so
what would you do?
great to be back. I've missed this game so much.
I would squeeze us dry, then look for an opportunity to.
But we won't let that happen.
Of course not. Anna is already on the move.
Yes, let's go,
It is our
Anna.
duty to protect and guide this house.
This heart ain't changed since the day Lord Simon took me in, lad. I'm ready to put my life on the line for this house. We'll get past this, one way or another.
This
You'll
is
see.
a week already. Yeah, no.
Thank you so much.
This
Both
week's
of you.
already long. Has it been like a very busy week? Or just, very bad things happening that's made it seem long? Ooh, we got 3 different. Is this mine? I don't think it's the mine, but interesting on seeing what happens.
Lord Svarog, the body of Lord Dragan is...
So my son has finally returned home. I will be there soon.
I didn't realize we would be meeting Dragan's father! Oh.
Is something the matter?
I think it better not to look, my lord.
And why is that?
His face. There is no vestige of the handsome lad he once was.
Oh, my son.
I wished so much we could send a letter or a message to him to let him know what really happened to his son, so he would join our side.
I understand. You are dismissed. I am so sorry, my boy. Please forgive your pitiful excuse for a father.
Oh, stop hitting me in the feels game.
I will find the one who did this to you. I swear it.
We're fighting him. Come join us. I really hope he joins us. I don't want to know if he does, but I am very much invested in this story. Ooh, yes. Anything Anne has to learn is of interest.
I see. So there is an illicit salt trade held outside the auspices of the Norzelia Consortium.
In this business, you cannot avoid rumors even if you try. They say sneaking under the Consortium's nose is well worth the risk, but I am not so bold.
That's all I'm saying. No, I'm very... Yeah, I want to know. I want to see where Dragan's father, Sivrog, goes. Like, I want to see if he actually does learn the truth, or if he blames us, or if he, you know, believes the lies. I doubt he'll believe the lies, but I'm so interested in seeing where his story goes.
And who is behind all this?
I wish I could say.
I am not asking you to tell me for free.
How generous of you. It's but a rumor, of course, but they say none other than Minister End in Hyzat is pulling the strings.
That explains an earlier cutscene that I saw, where it's like, oh yeah, I don't remember, but he says something about our I think he mentioned something about the routes or something like that. Something along those lines. If he is in the lead by this, if he is leading that explains that line so much. And I'm beginning
And some
to think
free
it's true
advice for
based
you,
on
my
the
friend?
wording he said.
You'd do well not to get involved.
Why?
I'm afraid that will cost a separate fee. Why, thank you.
Okay. Here, can I... Son, how far back? I'm just... Come on. What was the line he said exactly? I want... Oh wait, hang on. Breathway and learn, keep that as a command. Oh, our deliver. Yes, having control of their land will make our deliveries that much easier. So yeah, I definitely think. I think that merchant was correct about him being in control of that. Because one, our deliveries is cryptid, and two, delivering salt would be a delivery. So, yeah. I'm inclined to believe that true. Oh! Rosalians working for slavery, yay! Yeah, labor!
Water!
They're not gonna give you water, are they?
on your feet!
Water, please!
Get back to work! You aren't the only one who's thirsty.
No setbacks, I presume?
None, sir. We are already well ahead of schedule.
Splendid. The ledger, if you would.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I know they're walking on salt, but it looks like the effects of when they walk looked like they're walking on water. Like, it doesn't look salt-like to me, it looks water.
I would hate for there to be a problem with our numbers. I will hold on to this for now.
Yeah, you're gonna hold on to it so that way you can make illicit deliveries.
Of course, sir.
Water!
Put the poor thing out of its misery, Booker.
No, don't! You're gonna kill him, aren't you? Yep.
You must be firm with the Roselle. Show them the slightest mercy, and they'll think they deserve more.
I hope we get to kill you at some point. You know what? Yeah, we'll take over Glenbrook. Destroy Esfrost, take over that land, and then we'll take over Hyzant, and we'll just unite all the nations under Glenbrook. We'll pull a Natal Guard. Just kidding. Also,
yes, sir.
You can't use that salt now for the Empire. Yeah, for the Empire. Indeed, for the Empire. Or I guess, I don't know. We are called. We are. I feel like we're more. Although I feel like one book is a little bit, in terms of how it's ruled, a bit more like the kingdom. So it's for the kingdom? It said? For the Empire? I don't know. Either way, if we could just take control of all of the countries, that would be great. I doubt we'll do it, but yeah, I was thinking Glenbrook as Fargus and Aphros as the Empire, too. Just because the only reason why I don't think, like, Hyzant as Fargus is, like, Glenbrook is Fargus without the religion attached to it. And then, in terms of structure...
Serenoa, do you have a moment?
Hyzant is similar to that of the Alliance because they have people making that, like, vote and stuff. That's my opinion, at least. Just the worst version of the Alliance, though.
I was hoping to talk to you about our marriage.
Yeah, for not as extreme. It's not. Yeah, it's not too extreme. Like, it's there. Like, no, it's there. Yeah, I mean, no, wait, Frederica, are we breaking up? Or do you
Now
want
that
to get
Glenbrook
married?
has been brought to ruin by Esfrost,
Or do you want to get married now?
is there any meaning to our union?
Oh, so this is where it's going.
My brother may have been planning this from the start.
And yet I came to Wolffort with the intent of marrying you, completely unaware of it. It's always like this. Nothing ever goes as I would wish it. The course of my life has always been at the mercy of others.
As has mine. Almost nothing happens the way I thought it would.
Oh, this is so cute.
But you have a home. Somewhere you can return to someday. You are surrounded by people who care about you.
You are too.
As do you, as a member of House Wolffort. Your place is with us now.
Serenoa.
And though this may sound pretentious, this is a time for you to think about your future and what you must do, Frederica. Just as I am.
I suppose you are right. What must I do?
Here you are.
Hey, Gila.
Master Benedict has been searching for you both.
Understood. Let him know we will return at once.
So what are we voting on today?
You said we received a delivery from Minister Sorsley.
Yes, mostly food and materials, plus a considerable amount of coin.
That is quite kind of him.
House End is a wealthy one, even by Hyzant's standards. This would barely put a dent in their coffers.
Hmm. Yeah. Talk about. Yeah, I can see that.
We have distributed the resources as needed. We've even managed to restock our reserves.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, it does sound, now that you mentioned it, it does sound a little bit like they are reading a script rather than just speaking. You know, like, I feel like most games, I don't, for the most part, with maybe like the exception of like the player character you're choosing when you have different lines of dialogue, like to select, I feel like for the most part, games don't really sound like, oh, I'm reading from a script. Like, they feel a little bit more natural than this.
Wish I could be happy for the help, but I can't say I am.
No, we shouldn't be.
Agreed. Relying on them comes at a price. They will be looking for recompense.
Okay, I'm curious. Ooh! His profile picture got updated. I'm sorry. Yeah, true. Possible. Though I feel like they would at least... I feel like there's gotta be at least some lines where they would have done multiple takes. Or like at least a couple takes to see how it got right. Like, I can't... Unless they were in a real rush and they were just like, okay, so long as you don't mess up the words, it's good to go. Okay, he hides his victim in the mask of his late master to conceal his identity. You know, I wasn't expecting them. I was wondering if they would have updated his profile picture for this. I wasn't sure if they would, but I am glad. I don't know. I don't know. He's got blind sight. It's fine. So long as people are within 10 feet of him, he'll be able to fight. We'll be fine. Yeah, no.
I believe that to be their true aim.
But this
Just
is
really
the
good
path we
here.
chose to walk together.
I mean, that's how he has so much knowledge, right? Right? and shows up at convenient times to find out things that they're not supposed to know.
Indeed. And as long as we stay the course, the winds of favor will someday be at our backs.
The multiple times his father was like, no, you're not listening. When he was like, you know, like 4 to like 6, he got really good at, he like, after those years, he was like, okay, I'm going to master having good hearing. Just so that way I can prove to my father, oh no, I'm not. Didn't work, but...
A missive from Minister Sorsley has arrived.
I see he wastes no time. What absurd request could he possibly have in store for us?
Nothing good, that's for sure.
Oh, he's already stabbing us in the back! What a surprise! Took him only 10 seconds? Ooh, okay. System save. Actually, no. Alright. What are we voting on today?
Yet another problem has arisen, as we anticipated. I would like to ask everyone what they think. Benedict, if you would.
Yes, my lord. We have just received a request from Minister Sorsley. We are to deliver his cargo to Esfrost.
Cargo?
A load of salt that bypasses the consortium.
He is asking us to be an accomplice to his illegal dealings.
Didn't we? Man, I'm so curious how if he had chosen to go to Aefrost to get the archer, or if there would be any different dialogue from that of being like, hey, we know what the problem with fake salt is. So I'm curious if that would change.
The nerve of him, asking the Honorable House Wolford to do such a filthy job. No way we'd agree to that.
But consider this. Agreeing would secure us proof of his unlawful business.
Oh, wait. So what, we use that against him? Some way, somehow? Like we blackmail him? Is that what we're suggesting?
Are you suggesting we report him to Hyzand?
Oh, or report. Yeah, that's what I meant.
I am
report.
saying it is an option.
You got a point. We have a duty to speak up when something's not right. That's the honorable thing to do.
So,
You might even earn the Holy One's trust.
So the choice is... Oh, yay, goody. Go away, follower bot. I don't even know if it is a follower bot, but go away. So the choice is just deny it completely, or accept it and then use that to our advantage. Is that our two options?
Have you all forgotten? Minister Sorsley is one of Hyzand's 7.
Alright, well, it lasted quite a bit. His connections run far deeper than ours. We must tread carefully. And we need solid evidence to convict him. I should think the salt he wishes us to transfer would suffice, but we're the only ones that know it. We're not losing Alex. Lose him. Yeah. far from Sala we need. Regrettably so. Oh, so the choice is keep an ally or not? Oh. One false move was both their support and Hyzen's trust. Oh, sorry, it was...
Choice, but to Gus Frost.
It's very choppy right now, so I muted it. Because it bugs me. Like...
Without proof, we have no choice but to go to Esfrost.
Oh, it's fine now.
If only
Never
we
mind.
had evidence of his misdeeds.
It comes as no surprise to see our opinions differ. But a decision must be made.
He's like, oh yeah, what? We're different? What surprise!
To
Anyway,
report Minister
who's up for
Sorslay's
lunch?
illegal dealings to Hyzant, or
Think it
become
over.
a silent accomplice.
Okay. So yes, it is the report that, yeah. Yeah.
Bring the scales. It is time to make our choice.
Ugh. I really don't want to deal. Yes, it's right about, but the situation around Lagos ever more complex. The decision before us now will greatly sway the course of our future. I must be firm in my convictions. Right? Like, yeah, rolling fair, being undecided. Yeah, I don't, like, face value. Like, if the choice was just deny, like, if the choice was just deny him completely, or trick him, and then gain favor, that would be an easy choice. Like, no questions asked, know instantly what I would do. But this, it's a little bit more different because, yeah. Yes? I need to get information so I know to affect my decision making. You have something. I'm happy that the provisions Mr. Sorceley sent are being met with joy by the people. Is there anything you would like me to relay to him in return? Ooh! Yeah, what do you think of him? He is one of the Saintly Seven, and a greater liege than I deserve. I think his benevolent character should be apparent after all the aid he bestowed upon Wolffort. I mean, look, come here, Hyzant soldier. Just because he gave aid doesn't mean that he's not putting on a face. I just wanted to make sure he was sincere, okay? Okay. Great. And committed to the righteousness and will not be tolerated by any semblance of injustice or betrayal. So if we betray him, he will come after us. Great, thank you. You say we're not Lord Serenoa? But of course! Warning, no doubt. Perhaps our sorcery is not so generous as the others make him out to be, after all. Oh yes, it's a warning of, hey, you betray me, we're coming after you, yep. House. Sort of hoping. Nope, no shinies. Okay, well. Alright. One of the soldiers told me you're the reason we have food now. Thank you so much. I owe you debt gratitude for these provisions. Looks like I'll be able to push on a little longer. Uh-huh. Ooh, I'm... door. Hello. What can... Ooh! Evasion ring! Accuracy rings? I don't know about speed, but... Which one did I give? Well, you know what? Let's make you... Give it to you. Oh, I should... Sorry, I got confused. Yes, no, we're giving it to you for replacing that. You don't really need lightning or wind amulets. Ooh, you got iron though. This is where all our money is going to. Oh, we can only afford that much. Well, we can afford stone. Oh, we'll buy one thing of timber. Sure, why not? Oh, actually, what can we sell? Definitely don't need the ice stone. Look at that, more timber. All right. I'm sure you will. Thank you for all the timber and whatnot. Ooh, shiny! Wait, nope, wrong thing. Ooh, we gained more timber! Quality stone. Hi, cat. Okay, so... Ooh, shiny! Shiny? Rascal joined our army the moment we got news of Prince Roland's death. The timing is too convenient. I can't help but feel there's something else going on here. Oh, gosh! Okay, please say no more. I'd be loath to lie to my own soldiers. All we do for Wolffort, I ask that you keep your observations like these to yourself. This is proof of his resolve, one which I will support with all my might. Yeah, I feel like... Here's the thing. I feel like either of these two are kind of a giveaway. Well, actually, no. I don't like this one, because that seems like threatening. So is there a please say no more, don't want to lie, or this is proof of his resolve? I'm gonna go with proof of his resolve, I think. Understood, sir. He is doing this for the sake of Wolf and Glenbrook. Both then. Emerald has resolved his will to continue to serve as dutifully as always. All the other soldiers feel the same. You needn't worry about a thing, Lord Serno. Thank you. Could not have gone this far without all of you. So whether he knows or not, it doesn't really matter. Okay. Maybe able to procure goods and reopen my shop sooner than I thought, thanks to Hydesen's generous provisions. Stop talking about your generous provisions! You're making a general Dako, but no more. You have no idea how grateful I am for that. I feel like they're trying to guilt trip me into just sticking with him through the thick and thin. Thanks to you can meet again, so thank you. Thanks, small child. Just, yeah. Hope you never learn how. Yeah. Wait. I was really hoping. I mean, oh, wait, hang on. Red, ooh, I'm so curious what that does. I will have to read that later. We're not going exploring. Okay, well, I don't see anything shiny in here, so... Hi, do you have anything helpful? I'm grateful as anyone prize it food, but I can't imagine anyone gives so much without expecting anything in return. Thank you! But, man... I was hoping we would get some more information about, like... I don't know, like how easy it would be to get the Holy State of Hyzant on our side. Like, that's the information I want. I love how I have no money right now. We're so poor. Yes, I'll return. Oh, wait. There's that one guy outside. Hang on. No, I didn't talk to at all, I just realized. You. It was no easy feat to ferrying all of Mr. Sorcery's provisions just because the show would do the pockets of the saintly seminar. Never thought the generosity would stand beyond Hyzant, though. To say I'm impressed would be an understatement. Saintly Seven are highly revered in the Holy State of Hyzant. Claims of any illicit dealings would no doubt be met with skepticism. Great! So, man, why do I feel like this game is pointing me to like just sticking with him like that? Like it will be easier. Here, no. It seems like, okay. It seems like the game is pointing me to, oh, stick with him. Because it'll be very hide. Oh, that's Anna! I always do this. I always mix up. I feel like I'm always mixing up Roland and Anna in their pictures. Oh, here's a, wait. I feel like I'm all, oh, like, oh yeah, it's Roland. No, it's not Roland. It's Anna. I don't know why their profiles look so similar, but they do. Like, could they not have made Anna's hair look white in these things? Because it looks absolutely, like, whiter, at least. Because her hair looks blonde to me. Yeah. No, you're on the side that I want. There you go.
Lord Serenoa.
That's where Melissa's poor options. Well, if you're not wrong, I wish we had the option of taking neither path and leave the decision in your hands, Lord Serenoa. Well, yeah, I think I'm gonna go with report. I don't want to be an accomplice in illicit doings. We've about to Betcha and discuss some of Sorcerer's wrongdoings. Might I ask why? What did I miss? That would have had me... I had to have missed something. Did I miss talking to someone? Yeah, I don't think I'm not gonna be able to convince her with either of these. Choose this.
Yes.
The Master X Summoned Lion, yes, but even with their backing, we are unlikely to win the Heart of Trust without evidence. I know the decision is on Eastern, but I truly think you're interested to go to Highland. Has been moved by... Oh! So maybe? I am at least... Okay. Now then, everyone... Now then, Roland!
Serenoa.
I have nothing to prove our story's deal is illegal. Norman and I want to put our relationship with the Holy Heights down at stake. Right now we need Alex more than ever. There's no choice but to do what the sorcerer's bidding. I love the mere thought of being part of crimes. If it's found out baseless accusations will avail to nothing. Okay, what is the detail? Where do I find the detail that I'm missing? Because I think if I had whatever this lock is. I did talk with, I thought I talked with everyone. I could have sworn I talked with everyone. Unless... I'm gonna have to... I might have to go back outside. If you give them an inch, they're apt to make a mile. I know that I do, but your opinions are less than few. If only they had proof. Because they have more to say, my friend.
Moreover.
You needn't hold back. You know you can be honest with me. Ooh! Ooh! You can ease. Yes! Yes!
A fair point.
You care about people having salt. So you help piece together even though we have a shred of information in our hands, but you were right. Prove a great. Perhaps I should appeal to the high front rather than the house. Yeah, so his crimes is not easy, nor is it without daring. If so, it is a path worth considering. Okay. Yes, just because I want to see what the one option I chose. I talked with you. I talked with this guy. Yeah, push. I remember. Yeah, I talked with this guy. Reopen my shop. Have you to think? Yeah. Yeah, I talked with you, right? Can't imagine giving without return. Did I miss something? And is there a house that I'm able to go into that I didn't see before? Or did I choose the wrong answer with that green exclamation mark guard to not get me the thing I want? I might have. Happy I could speak to you about my resourcefully. The trip of your dens was well worth the effort. Okay, you're no help. Oh well, at least it's, I guess it's just the one. I mean, it's annoying that it's still locked, but whatever. If I have to scum save it, I will. Although I think I saved before I answer this. After I answer that, so that might be a problem. But, you what? You should take a... I mean, you care about Roland, so... It does not say where itself, but it may be best for us to avoid the duchy until the situation is calm. Can I speak for just a little longer? Wise. Not just, but to gain the holy way the support by... Ooh.
Good point.
That sounds more logical. Or to those in power. If all goes well, we may even get the aid we need without Stupidarius' crimes. We're smart by doing so, but getting to say much more. I haven't made up my mind just yet, but I'm glad we were able to talk. Move? So, I'm hoping...
What do you need?
If I can get her and Anna to vote. For what I want. I think we'll be good. I'm not confident about Roland. Don't know if I can get Gila, but I think I have her and Anna. So, Rose crimes would be noticeable by the Ordainer. We must make our decision carefully. It's a difficult decision to make, but I think our best answer is to take Salt to Ephros. Ooh! Okay.
I wonder about that.
Pray do not underestimate the power and influence of... Oh, right. Okay, well. For none who arrest us without evidence on our side, and hides at the Holy City or the law, our justice would not stand a chance. But you are no longer in the Holy. Well, I will speak to you a little longer if you don't mind. But of course, my lord. Determined to expose. Ooh. I mean, yeah? I'm gonna do it.
Yes, I see.
We have as supporters chances of successfully improve dramatically. It would regrettably drag style its political strife, but we should be able to use the opposition to our advantage. There's still time until violent commands. Until then, I hope you will reconsider where your token will fall. Indifferent. Yeah, okay. Well, let's commence the vote.
It is time to cast our votes.
I just need one person to vote for going to Hyzant.
Do we follow Sorslay's orders and smuggle salt across our borders, or do we take another path?
Huet and Anna, I'm counting on you guys.
Approach the scales of conviction with your token at the ready.
You've convinced me.
Roland, I wasn't expecting you to vote for that, but thank you. Which means Gila is probably going to be all by herself.
I'm afraid I disagree.
No, but my mind is on it. Yeah, I think she's going to be the only person. It's at least enough to wear. Okay, so at the very least, it will be.
I have faith in you.
Should make for Hyzant. Sweet. Okay, yeah. So it's gonna be 1. 1 against 6. Sorry.
The scales of conviction will illuminate the path we've chosen.
Yeah. Yep.
The way forward is decided. We march to Hyzant and expose the minister's illicit dealings.
Ooh, great. Convictions.
We have chosen our path. We shall head to Hyzant and alert them of Minister Sorslay's wrongdoings.
Now that we have a heading, we need only move forward. Let us make haste.
Indeed. No matter how perilous the road ahead may be, we must not falter.
Anna, begin the preparations.
Oh boy. Yes, sir. Ooh, completed. All right. I will save the right game.
In exchange for his aid, Sorsley
orders House Wolford to transport his illicit salt. Cyrano, however, intends to bring the word of minister's crimes to the holy city of Hyzant. In order to succeed, he must delve deep into nature's internal affairs well before Sorslay's notice. Oh, is that all we have to do? To Desert's End. You've decided to accept a proto. Why a decision, Lord Serna? As you have requested, none shall know the salt's destiny. They are still too young for true wisdom, it seems. Huh? He means let us not speak of the obvious, my lord. It is prudent to speak as little as possible to prevent unnecessary complications. One never knows who might be listening.
Fortune favored you with a capable retainer.
I beg your pardon, Minister, but I must entreat you to recall the aid you offered in exchange for ours.
I give you my word it shall be done. Booker, I'll leave the rest of the arrangements to you.
Yes, Minister. If you all will follow me into the antechamber, we may discuss the details further.
I'm still amazed I managed to convince Roland. I honestly thought I had failed. Well, I'll take it.
What? Who would dare send an army to test our borders?
Who else but
They are
Frost?
soldiers of House End, by all appearances.
Sorcery, you go too far too often of late.
Perhaps this means the rumors are true, Minister Cancel.
There is still nothing to conclusively prove End's involvement in illicit salt trading.
Yee! That's until we come in!
Which is why you must investigate. You are Hyzant's Minister of Domestic Affairs, are you not?
You are... Ah, you're a merchant of the Norzelia Consortium. Okay.
The illicit salt market grows larger by the day, strangling our own trade.
Against one of the Saintly Seven, I can do nothing without the Hierophant's express permission.
Perhaps you cannot. But is there not another with plans already in motion?
No, dang it, I hit that too soon.
Exham, you mean?
Same with Seven's Mirror Surge effects when it fails, and then it's just, I don't remember if I read that before, but... Nation's public order.
Even so, I am not at liberty to act on naught more than a whim. I must prioritize our land's stability above all else.
Is that it? Nope, zoom out. Okay. Ooh! Okay, Cordelia!
So, I am queen. What should I do?
You should listen to the Archduke and obey.
Is that all the Archduke wants? An obedient wife? And here I thought the Esfrosti valued freedom.
So long as you must look to others, you do not deserve freedom. Freedom is a privilege, and only those with the strength to see their will realized are deserving of it. It is not given, it is taken. And it is not often taken easily. This I know.
Ooh, are we gonna learn more about her backstory?
I see. Thank you.
Next time you think to ask that question, answer it yourself.
Brother, father, look over me until I find the strength I require.
Which brother? Or Cordelia? You have to. Well?
What is Gustadolf thinking to marry a sniveling brat? No glory is worth her dismal company.
It is unacceptable. He should have let me deal with those obstinate boors in Glenbrook.
I really hope we get to kill those two. I feel like I'm just making a list of I hope I get to kill you, and I'll kill you. Like, I feel I'm just getting a list in this game of people I want to kill.
You've made a bargain with Minister Sorsley?
The appearance of one in any case. But we mustn't grow complacent.
Aye. One of his men wouldn't stop glowering at Benedict.
He may yet suspect our true motives. Nevertheless...
We shan't stray from the course we've decided upon, if that's what worries you.
I mean...
Tell them, Benedict.
Minister Sorsley has asked us to deliver unregulated salt to Esfrost by means of a secret route. We shall make it appear as though we are bound for the Grand Duchy, but in truth, we shall divert from the route and make for the capital of Hyzant.
I've already scouted the way. A shortcut through the ravine.
Then you intend to
gonna
use
find
the
the
illicit
ravine,
goods to
aren't
prove
we?
Minister Sorsley's crimes to the Hierophant.
But will a little salt be enough to land one of the Saintly Seven in the dungeons? After all, he's influential and well-connected enough to have weathered unsavory accusations for years. If we don't present our case perfectly, we're apt to be the ones clapped in chains,
and
not the other way around.
Well, that is why we are putting you in charge of presenting our case. You have a lawyer degree, right? You have a degree? You're a lawyer, right? You have a degree in that?
We only need get to the capital for our plan to succeed. The Saintly Seven may pretend they stand united, but there are cracks in that facade.
Just like the Alliance!
If we but exert the right leverage, Sorsley will fall.
Indeed. Now then, we shall depart come midnight.
As you command.
Eridor!
Right you are. Quiet as a mouse I'll be.
Actually, to be fair, that wouldn't be too odd though. So, like, if they overheard the "Will depart as midnight as you command," there's nothing fishy about that. You can't gain much from that.
Serenoa and his retinue depart the Citadel of the Sands under the cover of night, and make their way to the Hyzantian capital. They press onward through the moonless dark, guided by naught but the faintly flickering light of hope.
Valley of Dunes. Ooh, hello. Is that it? Okay, just one side story.
House Wolford means to betray me, you say? What leads you to believe this?
We are gonna fight you, dang it! Right
A
here.
chance sighting one of my vassals had of a suspicious woman, apparently poking around the path to the capital. From her description, there's no doubt she was none other than Anna of House Wolfort.
Dang it! Anna! We counted on you to be sneaky!
The woman who serves, incidentally, at Benedict's right hand.
She is his creature. I see. Then they mean to bring evidence against me.
The danger is too great to be ignored, Minister.
And this is how we're gonna fight them in the ravine.
Indeed.
I knew it!
I trust you will take care of it before it becomes a problem.
Of course. I've sent soldiers that way already, and I shall join them shortly.
Yep, knew it! Knew he was a... You know what? You know what? If we can capture you alive... I wonder how that will work. Okay, menu. Encampment. Let's promote. I can promote? Sweet. Okay. I either have to promote Roland or Gila. I'm kind of thinking Gila. Just because she's our main healer.
Might I be of service?
Yes, you might. No one else ready for promotion? Okay, well. Don't worry, Roland. You'll get your promotion soon. Oh, even just a little... Oh, how... Oh my gosh! You look so fancy as a cavalryman. Okay. We're doing Roland next, then we're doing Anna. Then we'll do Huette. And then if you manage to promote the other three, fine. But honestly, I don't even care about the other three. How do you need? I might. Yeah, I don't see anything that I can use. Oh, it's probably because I don't have any money. Wait, hang on. Roster? Accessories. What does this do? Increase the strength of magic attack for 3 turns when you defeat an enemy. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna give that to her. She's our main thing. Unless, hang on. You are... You only have... it's fine. I'll give it to Frederica for now. Alright. And we'll leave the encampment. Well, at least get to the part where we need to initiate battle. Ooh, hello.
Good. We haven't been followed.
You...
No cause to relax just yet, milady. Moment you drop your guard is the moment the enemy's apt to strike. Ain't it, Benedict?
Indeed. This is where I would position soldiers for an ambush, were I to set a trap for us.
And the trap comes out?
Aye. A hunter would have the upper hand here.
Come.
Let us scout
Where's
the area to
trap?
be safe.
I know it's coming. Where is it? Oh, are we in exploration right now? I should see how the area is fair and ensure we're not being too conspicuous. Ooh, shiny! Shiny! Who would have thought one of the same stuff would be so bold as to illegally distribute salt? I'm sure Sorcerer has been meticulous about how his deeds. He'll no doubt be equally observant of us. Sorcerer will not hesitate to show our blood if he finds out we're moving against him. It is fortunate that everyone is ready for battle, for I sense one of us will find us soon enough. I pray that we are not attacked for trying to bring justice to light, but should it come to that, then so be it. I will not back down. We have no choice but to report such a naked abuse of power. Indeed. That's why we got that one guy. It takes a true veteran like Eldor to see the signs of an ambush lying in wait. I'm well impressed. Though I lack his experience, I swear to you that Prince Roland shall not fall under my watch. Maybe you should just say Sir Maxwell? When we're not in House Wolffort? Ooh. Shiny! How do I get... Wait. 4 fine spice. Oh, well, I can sell those. Because I don't use spices. I've never found a need for them. If the enemy has set a trap for us, it may have been my survey of alternate routes that lured them to our presence. I felt eyes on me multiple times. I pray they were not the enemies. Ooh, okay. I know not better spy than you. If the worst comes to pass, the order was mine and I shall answer for it. We cannot be sure they were. Perhaps it was someone sympathetic to your cause, as it were. Any trap house Ender sets is a good opportunity to secure a witness to their crimes. Okay, I'm torn between the first answer and the third. Because I like it being like, hey, look. Because the third idea of him like, hey, look, I'm not blaming you is cool. Cool and needed. But also, to be fair, I was thinking we take Booker with us and use it as we capture Booker and use him to get information out. So as much as I want to give Anna the hey, look, I'm not gonna blame you if you get attacked by an ambush answer, or I am going to go with the accomplice, the witness. You speak truth. I should have thought of that myself. So we must not let him escape should it come to pass. Can I count on you, Anna? You have my word. Shiny! Ooh! Yay! I have money! This game is making me after shiny things and money. Indeed, it is as Elder says, the enemy is too apt to strike when we drop our guards. Speculate true survival of Cell Iron War. Do not fear for me, Larsener. I shall do my part when we reach Hyzant. Good, cause yeah, like as I said, you're gonna be our lawyer, basically. Hey, I could have sworn there was something shiny by you. Okay, hang on. Frederica. No choice. Oh, no, no choice. Dang it! Did I speak? I don't think I did. It's fortunate enough that everyone was ready for battle, for I sense one will find us soon enough. Oh. Rag and Windstone. Okay. Doubtful Summer Chris, thank you so much for the follow. Oh, alright, I need to go back up here, then I need to go down here. Thank you for the good luck. The second doesn't suit me, if I'm honest. I'd much rather take the fight to them. But worry not, I'll keep you safe, even if they try to ambush us. Do keep your voice in there, they'll not ambush so easily if they cannot hear us coming. So I can berate him. Well, I'm our Federico and safeguard them with your... Oh, I mean, if it's an attack, it would hand us the chance to secure witness to their crimes. Ugh, I'm torn. I am torn between the house. It has to have secure a witness for their crimes, or protect Federico and Roland. I'm kind of thinking. Now, as much as he cares about Roland, I think he'll go. No! This is not on hard difficulty. This is on normal difficulty. I'm guessing it's best if we capture the witnesses alive. I have trouble gauging my own strength, see? You needn't remind me, Eldar, but I beg you to try for the sake of House Wolffort. Any free for the house, I'll just leave a couple of roses on him. Alright, I think that's everything. Yeah, I don't... Whoa! My apples just smells so shiny. Okay, I think... really hope that's everything, because I do not... Oh, I saw something. Over here. No, bios are really dull. Alright, conclude exploration. She got the hours. Perhaps they found something by now. Bulls. What is my recommended level? Or I guess my... Ooh. Okay. I only have one person that's level 14. Yeah, I don't want to level up. I think I'm gonna level up before I do that. So, yeah. Possibly. Although, actually... Actually, I am curious. Now that I have money... Can I upgrade anyone